Hey there, super scientists. It's your fish friend here, Miss Otis, ready to work on some science with you today, April the 8th. What do you think we're going to work on? Any guesses? We will record examples of interdependence in living things. Are fish living things? Yes or no? Oh, yes. How will we study these living fish today? We will research facts on PebbleGo, then illustrate and label an aquarium habitat. Say these yellow words with me, please. Aquarium. Nice job, like here. Looks like an aquarium. This word with the H. Ready? Habitat. Beautiful. You will be drawing today an aquarium habitat, like this, and labeling some of the things inside. Why? We will understand how living things depend on each other for basic needs. Say that last yellow word with me, please, with the D. Ready? Depend. Nice. How do these fish depend on the water? How do they depend on these plants? Today we're going to study the aquarium to understand how the living things depend on other things to survive. But first, PebbleGo, here we come. Pet fish. Do you have a pet fish? Yes or no? Do you want to have a pet fish? Yes or no? Today's PebbleGo will teach us all about pet fish. What do they need? Where do they live? What's in the habitat? Let's pay lots of attention to all the details, all the facts. Afterwards, we have to draw an aquarium and include all the things it needs in that habitat for the fish to survive. Are you ready to get started? Attentoscopes on. Here come the fish facts.
Pet fish are small and colorful swimmers. Many pet fish are about 1 to 2 inches, 2.5 to 5 centimeters long. Fish use gills to breathe. They swim by moving their fins and tail.
So many good facts about the body of the fish. Did it say it was a big or a small fish? Small. Just like 1 or 2 inches. They're very colorful swimmers. Do you like to swim? Yes or no? Fish use gills to breathe. Do you have gills? Yes or no? What are gills?
Gill, a body part used to take oxygen from water. Fish breathe through gills.
We do need oxygen to breathe. But we don't take it in through our gills. We take it in through our mouth and nose. The fish, they can't take it in air into their mouth because they're underwater. So they have these special lines or kind of holes on their side that help for them to breathe underwater. We don't have them, but the fish do. The other thing they have we don't have is a fin and a tail. Little fin and a little tail. Pretend you're a fish. Show me your fin, show me your tail. Colorful swimmers, colorful swimmers. But what's the food? We have to have food in our aquarium.
Pet fish need special food from a pet store. The food's label says how much to give a fish. A small pinch of dry food between your finger and thumb is usually right. Don't feed pet fish too much.
That is a warning. Don't feed too much. You have to read the
PebbleGo
label. I love labels. We put labels on everything. But if you look closely at this picture, you can see the boy. He has an aquarium, and he has this pet food from the pet food store. And on this little container, there's a label. And he has to read it like a little label on my crayons. He's got to read those little words to know how much does my fish need. It says just a little pinch. Show me a little pinch. Pinch, pinch, pinch. A little pinch is usually enough. A small pinch between your finger and your thumb. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Now we know the food. How else do we care for the fish?
Pet fish need to live in a bowl or an aquarium tank. The bowl or tank must be cleaned every week or two. You may move the fish to a smaller bowl while cleaning.
Ooh, check out this photo. They are cleaning out the aquarium. Like it said, you might have to move the fish out of your aquarium while you clean it to another small bowl. This looks like a pretty crazy tool. What do you think it's doing right now? Kind of looks like a vacuum cleaner, right? But it's going under the water, and it's even going under these rocks, trying to get all the dirty stuff out. It's important to take good care of the aquarium to keep it clean. Now, what else is inside here? I see rocks. What do you see? Plants. This looks almost like a cave. Let's go back to this other aquarium. What does he have in his? A plant, more plants, and lots of rocks. We'll have those details today in our aquarium.
Pets and farm animals.
So let's go to the life cycle. Ooh, what are those?
Some fish hatch from eggs.
Eggs!
Others are born live. Both are in danger of being eaten by other adult fish. Pet fish never stop growing. They can live 2 to 20 years.
Wowza! So if you have an aquarium and a pet fish at home, you can have that fish from 2 up to 20 years. That's a long time to keep a pet. We got to know how to take good care of it if we're going to keep it for 20 years. And it says he never stops, what? Never stops growing. Do you ever stop growing? Yeah? Or no? Am I done growing? What do you think? When you get to be an adult, or you're a grandma and a grandpa, are you still growing or are you done? You're done. But fish are never done. It says they never ever stop growing. So if you keep them for 20 years, you might have to get a bigger tank, a bigger tank, a bigger tank, a bigger tank. One more slide, and then we have to show our tank with our pet fish.
Because fish have no eyelids, their eyes are always open.
What?
Fish hide when they are scared or sense danger. Loud noises scare fish, so never tap on the glass.
Very interesting facts. Did you know that fish don't have eyelids? Do you have eyelids? I do. These are my eyelids. It's like a lid on my eye. But look at this fish. He doesn't have any eyelids. No lids on those eyes. So they look like they are always what? Open. Would you like to have your eyes always open? Fish hide when they feel they're in danger. Or if people are tapping on their tank, they don't like the sounds. They're going to go hide. Where can a fish hide? In those plants. It's important the aquariums have some plants so the fish can hide when he feels scared, and then he can feel a little more protected in his tank. We've got a video. Think, what color are you going to draw your fish today? Here's some ideas. Spotted fish, stripy fish. Look at those fins. Look at those tails. Ooh, is he going to hide? Where's he hiding? Ooh, look right here. This is his gills. Say gills. We don't have those gills, but that's how he breathes under the water. When you draw your fish today, use a little curved line to show the gills. Gotta have that fin, gotta have that tail. Now that we know all of those wonderful fish facts, we've got to show an aquarium in our journals. Get yourself ready, please. You will need a journal. You will need a pencil And finally, lots of colorful swimmers in the aquarium. Get those crayons. When you have your 3 supplies ready, come meet me on video 2, my little fishies. See you soon.